Yo, yo, yo. It's your boy Dub Q, and you are now a part of the experience of the Black Cat Panther podcast. Y'all already know what time it is, man. Come on in, wipe your feet on off on the mat. It's time for your boy to kick back and shoot in Summer Baker's ass. Yeah, y'all already see the thumbnail. Your boy Baker Mayfield comes out after the game, after a lackluster game, and shows his punk ass. Yeah, you already know what time it is, man. It's your boy Dub Q, and we are in the building. We are pulling up tonight on you. I'm here to let you know there's a lot of stuff I want to talk about. Panthers head coach Matt Rhule is still confident in his ability to get this team going. I guess being casket sharp is a new thing of the past. I don't get this cat. But Panthers head coach Matt Rhule, for now, is what we're gonna call him. Panthers head coach for Matt Rhule. The biggest jackass of the West, is what we're gonna start calling this nigga, man. Shout out to Carolina Blue 843. What's happening, fam? You already know what time it is, man. What's going on with you? Also, Rule doesn't commit to keeping Baker as a starter. What else is new? Who gives a fuck? What's up, James Hurd? What's happening with you? Hey, man, everything that we learned from this game today, from that game yesterday, I'm telling you, man, basically, the offense is a piece of shit. Next, Christian McCaffrey is the only fucking hope we got on offense. And pretty much we got dominated. And yeah, Kyler Murray was a little bitch ass nigga that beat us. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank God for Frankie Louvu, Brian Burns, and CMC. The only three niggas that showed up yesterday. So all I got to say, the 1-3 Panthers, what do we do next? The 1-3 Panthers. From here on out, how do we move? How do we maneuver? What else can we do? Yeah, man. Your boy Dub Q is in the building. Before I get started, I want to play a little something to get us in the mood, man, because I'm feeling real niggerish tonight. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Feeling real cool tonight. It's Monday Night Football, and I'd rather not watch competent teams on the TV screen tonight. I'd rather talk about the shit show that we got going on in Carolina. Yeah, y'all already know what time it is. Let's go ahead and kick some tunes up real quick while I get my head together. Diggity no damn doubt. All right, your boy Dub Q is in the building, man. First and foremost, before we do anything, man, come on in, wipe your feet on off, like and subscribe to the channel. Show your boy some love. We passed the 5 clicks, but we on the way to 1,000, man. So you already know what time it is, man. The road to 1,000 subs is here. I have the 500 subscriber giveaway going down tomorrow. You don't want to miss it. You must be in the building to attend. Yes, Tuesday Night Live. We will be doing it tomorrow, and we will be naming our lucky subscriber. And it's one hell of a giveaway, too. You don't want to miss it. So, with that being said, yo, 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 what's going on? Your boy WQ is in the building. First and foremost, shout out to everybody in the chat, man. What up, Donald Vaughn, man? How you living? First and foremost, man, fuck that nigga named Matt Rhule. That funny nigga. Let's go ahead and make sure we advocate it every single day. I don't give a damn if I got to come on here 10 times a day to say, fire Matt Rhule. It is time to get him up out of here. The excuses are way past done. Look, after this nigga go out there and lose 26-16 to the Cardinals, this stupid motherfucker goes to the podium. Now be mindful, out of 11 games, we lost 10 in a row, minus the one that we beat the Saints in. And this silly motherfucker gonna go straight to the podium and said that he still has faith in the process. Your boy Matt Rhule, with his funny looking ass, got straight out there and said this shit here. I can't make this shit up. And I quote, well, I've got a lot of confidence in myself. Our staff and our players, he said when asked about how uh, I feel safe in this in my role. I think everyone here is aligned. That's what this stupid motherfucker said. I've got a lot of confidence in myself. To do what exactly? Our staff and our players feel safe in their roles. I think everyone here is aligned. Also to be noted that Rhule also pointed out he hasn't talked to fucking Tepper. He hasn't talked to Tepper. That may be more alarming than anything right now. The fact that the nigga that could let your ass go has decided to distance himself away from you. Holy shit. You are in for it, sir. Just in case you didn't know it, when he was asked about it, he said, nah, he didn't talk to me about that, he said. I'm going to talk about a lot of my conversations with Dave. He wants to win like everybody else wants to win. He's a really good owner. Uh, he always made me laugh right there. A good man, and I'm going to keep doing the best I can for him. This is the best that Matt Rhule can do for you motherfuckers. One fucking win amongst three. 1-3 is the best this nigga can do. Is what he got out here and basically squeezed his tits together and said. 1-3 is the best he can do. This is one stupid son of a bitch, man. Then, it gets better. Uh, they asked this man about any college programs that was going to be interested in his services. I'm not going to talk about that. Right now, I'm the Carolina Panthers head coach. That's it. Bitch, you need to be looking and applying on Indeed like right now, motherfucker. Like, anybody should be at the one stop, it's your dumb ass. I'm telling you that right now. If any motherfucker need to be putting in applications, Matt Rhule is you. You know, Kmart, being that Kmart is out of business, right now they're still hiring. Yeah, Zaxby's, take your black ass wherever you can get to. Because I'm telling you right now, out the fucking door you go. You're going to be shining shoes down at the shoe depot. I don't give a fuck what you do. As long as your ass ain't head coach of the Carolina Panthers. I can't take this shit no more. And you can really kiss my ass, Matt Rhule. That's been noted. I'm here to let y'all guys know, Matt Rhule, as effective, that's right, Zero Chill, as effective of yesterday, he can kiss out all of our asses. I would not be paying another fucking $300-400 to sit there and watch him coach a dumbass game like how he did. I won't be doing it. Not happening. I mean, let's look at this loss in its totality, man. I mean, let's just start at the head. Baker Mayfield, bring your punk ass on up. Let's talk to you first. Let's talk to you. What in the fuck was that? Please, somebody tell me what in the fuck was that, Baker? I mean, do you realize that I watched a little bit of Undisputed and shit like that today, and Skip Bayless, with his Count Dracula looking ass, actually sat up there and said that Baker was under duress the entire game. Do y'all realize what the fuck this nigga said? Baker was running for his life. So now all of a sudden, the offensive line wasn't blocking. That's what Skip Bayless got from this shit here with his dumb ass. I'm telling you guys right now, everything that we saw from Baker Mayfield is all on Baker Mayfield. The fact that this little nigga can't, first of all, if there is a 6'7", 6'7", 300-pound defensive lineman in front of you, move the fuck out of his way. If the nigga got his arms up, go around him. You don't need footwork and mechanics for that. It's common sense. Put your dumb ass. This is the dumbest son of a bitch I've seen since maybe Matt Rhule. They all deserve each other. Baker, with the shit that you put out there on Sunday, you can literally take your dumb ass somewhere else to do this right here, because I can't believe you actually shit yourself out of $3 million to bring your stupid ass here to not even be able to move the offense. It's been 16 quarters, and this nigga has given us shit in 16 quarters. This nigga played 16 quarters for us, and we only got one quarter where he had a positive outlook in that quarter. And that's the fourth quarter against the Browns, where he's actually looked positive for one fucking day. You seen a new Baker Mayfield commercial. What is it? Is it a trash commercial? Is it him standing by the dumpster? You say he ain't black. Carolina, come on, fam. Fuck that nigga, man. Come on, fam. You already know how I feel about it, man. That Baker is some shit. And you know what the craziest shit is? Is under Baker, I realized yesterday that CMC, the motherfucker, had 80 yards receiving, and it didn't even seem like it. Let that shit on. Just let that sink in. This nigga had 80 yards receiving, touchdown through the air, and 27 yards on the ground. And it was a wasted effort by punk ass Baker Mayfield. Now, normally I try to be a little, what's the word? More reserved in how I feel about what I say about Baker. But the last two lives, I've taken this option of just going straight at his ass, because I believe that he deserves every ounce of ass chopping that he deserves. He deserves all this shit plus more. And then he goes to the podium and he talk his shit to the fans. I don't care what the fans got to say about it. They can boo all day. You're right. We can boo your punk ass every time we see you. Baker. I'm telling you right now, this was an exceptional game from the defense. Shout out to Frankie Louvu. Shout out to Brian Burns. Brian Burns had 7 tackles. 3 of them were for loss. I mean, he made an incredible play in the backfield. Frankie Louvu had 11 tackles and 1 interception and a defensive touchdown. I'll be damned. It don't get any better than that. But because everything positive that they did has been overshown by Baker Mayfield and his inability to get out here and run an offense, thank you for fucking that up, Baker. Thank you, McAdoo, for fucking that up. Rhule, thank you for being the dumbest bitch on this side of Carolina. You know, I had really planned to do something tomorrow night, but I just felt like I just wanted to do a little late night session, a little steam session, a little letting off, just letting my feelings go about it, man. Because I'm gonna be quite honest with you, them boys got me pissed. This shit got me a little pissed. Yeah, you're right. Baker gotta go. He got to go. Now, Matt Rhule is going out on a limb, and he said that he really doesn't. He's not in the mood to really even commit to saying that Baker Mayfield is the starter. Well, nigga, we're not in the mood to commit to say that you're gonna be the fucking coach. How about that? How about that? Yeah, yeah. So, with that being said, the effort out there was not good enough on Sunday. We all know that. But Matt Rhule decided to go. You gotta love the thing when Matt Rhule goes to the podium first and foremost because he looks like a wild chipmunk that just got fresh off of running through car tires. I don't know what the fuck he be looking like, man. He just be looking fool in the damn face. I love each and every second of it because to watch him get out there and scramble words together to basically say shit. He really gets out there to say nothing. And he says basically the entire thing. I don't know. I gotta go back and watch the film. Uh, well, we were playing to try to get a touchdown. Uh, I don't know. Gotta watch the film. I don't want to give you an uneducated answer without going back and watch the film. Everything with him, he gotta go back and watch the film. It is the funniest shit ever, man. They asked this nigga also about Baker Mayfield. Was he in danger of being benched? And this nigga said, and literally, this is your boy Rhule. And I quote this nigga from verbatim. They asked this nigga about, Baker Mayfield going through his motions right now. He's being horrible and shit like that. Do you see yourself really benching Baker? And he said, nah, I didn't think about that today. I was kind of like in the moment, like, hey, go to the next drive. So after this nigga done fuck up consecutively over and over and over, Rhule just said his mind wasn't on benching him. His mind was on basically him getting to the next play and fucking up even more. I like that, Rhule. Rhule. Yeah, bro. You try to go to one stop, bro. I fuck with you. I fuck with you. You going to one stop, fam. Yeah. Yeah, keep that up. Indeed. That's what your ass gonna be. Yeah. Oh man. Look, there are gonna be so many job openings and opportunities that this nigga is not gonna be getting because his ass ain't gonna be here in Carolina. So he might as well start looking somewhere else. So uh and I know the numbers aren't what they need to be. This is what this nigga said about Baker. I realize obviously the numbers are not what they need to be. In a lot of different areas, I have to, even as I said, go back and see, hey, why is this happening? This motherfucker don't even got a clue why the offense can't generate anything, any such thing as even a first down. He don't got a fucking clue. Why are we not playing better than this? This nigga had to ask his own self this shit, man. Hey, Rhule, why is this offense not doing any better? What why in the fuck are we doing this? This nigga actually said he asked himself, hey, why is this happening? The motherfucker got no clue. This is y'all coach. Why are we not playing better than this? I know we have the personnel on offense to make plays. It's just not coming together the way it needs to. This is what your coach said in the fucking interview. I love every second about this. Now, you gotta understand how many times can you do a jet sweep before these bitches realize what the fuck you doing? We even pull out a wild card on Sunday. The Wildcat. I'm sorry. We even pull out the Wildcat on Sunday. Yeah. I'm gonna be dead honest with you guys. And what I'm seeing right now from Matt Rhule, this bitch is casket sharp. He got his Stacey Adams on. His suit is Armani, and they're singing hymns as we roll his ass down the aisle. I don't know if y'all notice it, but it's a funeral going on, and we're gonna be singing his ass right up out this church. hey, hey, I can't even get mad at this nigga no more, man, because he's just that much of a joke. Higgins, you're right, Wyatt. Higgins had no fucking business coming. This is a guy that has sure hands, and you got him out here doing all this Debo Samuel type of shit in the backfield. That's not his calling. That's more for a nigga like Chenault, and you decide to do this. But this is Ben McAdoo's call. He is one dumb son of a bitch, is what he is. But you know what? Ben McAdoo has a track record of being lackluster, and we fell for it again because at the end of the day, nobody wanted to work with Matt Rhule. Let's just be honest. Let's call a spade a spade. Nobody wanted to work with this motherfucker, man. So I mean, I get it. I really do. At this point in time, man, it is so bad. It's so bad right now, man. Your boy is gonna have to. Matt Rhule won't be able to go to college after this shit, man. This is what's gonna be so funny, bro. Your college programs are gonna be like, what in the fuck, Matt Rhule, bro? You can't coach at all. I'm telling y'all right now, I loved every second of this interview because it was just so hysterical, man. Baker is now bad as Jimmy Clausen. Damn. Yeah, Baker, you know you bad when you historically come up like some shit. Like Jimmy Clausen was one of the all-time worst picks we ever got from Notre Dame. Like, if niggas remember, it was him and Matt Moore competing for the starting job, and they gave it to Clausen, and Clausen was the worst son of a bitch we ever seen. And if you putting Baker in the same sentence as this nigga, Baker, you have now hit elite status. Bruh. And on top of that, I must say, your boy WQ got a lot going on. This Thursday, I will be featured on another channel. It's a pretty successful channel. And I will be doing a a collab with the San Fran channel. And that's going to be pretty interesting, being that look at San Fran right now. They are, yeah, they basically cutting ass right now. I'm looking up at the screen right now. It's not looking good, fam. We got these boys Sunday. Yeah, that's gonna be an ass cutting. We got the Rams and San Fran coming up, and both of those teams are on TV today, and it's not gonna be good, man. I'm telling you right now, this shit is gonna be a ass cutting of all ass cuttings. I usually don't like to come out and say it, but typically on a day like this, with the season being where it is right now, I mean, we can't generate any offense. The only thing we can hope for in those games is special teams and the defense show up. But how far is that really going to take you? Yeah, yeah. Like how far do you really think that you're gonna go when you're one dimensional? I mean, goddamn. At that point in time, hey man, I hate to say it, man, but this is some funny shit, man. This is some funny shit. Who was that? Haywood McCree? The score right now is 17-9. San Fran is up on LA, and it's not looking too good, fam. Yeah. So you gonna play the Wildcat? You gonna play the Wildcat all next week? Yeah, I don't think so, man. Where's the dog mentality Rhule been preaching about? You say what? The dog mentality, fam. Fam, let's not even do that, man. You're motivating your mate, you're motivated the coach. Yeah. I don't think he couldn't move a mountain. He couldn't move a bar of soap to wash his own ass. Hey man, shout out to James Hurd for that cash app. I appreciate you, fam. All love right here. Look, Matt Rhule couldn't motivate a bar of soap to wash his own ass. So I'm telling you right now. He couldn't get his whole self up. Come on, man. Come on, man. This cat is a grown ass child, man. I can't take Matt Rhule serious from day to day. I can't take him serious. It's like I'm super shitting, but whenever he gets to the podium, it is the funniest shit ever. It's infuriating, but it's funny as hell as well, too. So Shout out to Matt Rhule for being a clusterfuck, man. We appreciate you and everything that you bring to the table, which is absolutely nothing. Ben McAdoo, look, fam. So I want to go ahead and get into this right now. All right. If Matt Rhule was to get his walking papers next week, this week, 2 weeks from now, a week, a month, who would you guys like to see as the alternative coach, the interim coach coming in? Would you guys like a guy like Sean Ryan? Possibly. What do you what? Give me your thoughts on who you would like to see come in. I would love to hear what the people want. Put it in the chat, man. I got nothing but time tonight. I'm chilling. Put it in the chat so that way we can see where everybody's sitting at. Dakota's Ice T said he want Wilkes. We got another one for Wilkes. Omar Timmons say Wilkes. Terrence Tate say Sean Ryan. Uh, Wilkes would be a great candidate, man. I love everything that he is, the toughness, the voice, the command of the locker room, the leader of men. Wilkes would be a great candidate, but at the end of the day, I don't think Tepper gonna trust that nigga. I really don't. I don't think Tepper is gonna trust that nigga, man. Pop bullets. When we talking about an interim coach, we just talking about somebody. See, when you naming an interim coach, fam, you want somebody that's already on your staff that's not going to shake up or cause too much of a controversy. So you don't want somebody from the outside. You already want somebody who's within the organization. So with that being said, they started naming people who's already on our staff, like assistant coaches and offensive and defensive coordinators. I'm telling you right now, Phil Snow got no business even having his name in this. And I get it. Terrence Tate, you hit that on the head. Wilkes is all about defense. And, to be quite honest with you, we're going to struggle on offense if we bring in Wilkes, man, because he's going to be a hard-nosed guy. I love what he would bring to the table, but it would be all one-sided with him. That's why I say I'm curious to see what Sean Ryan has in mind. Right now, he's the excuse me, he's the quarterback's coach, and I would like to see what could he draw up to possibly help get Baker out of this funk, man. It would be actually nice to see something new and refreshing. Um, you don't care who the interim is. We need C.J. Stroud and an offensive coach. Well, that's a little down the line, fam. James, that's a little bit down the line. Like I said, when you naming an interim head coach, you want somebody that's already there, especially if you do or make a move within the middle of the season, like how we expect Tepper to do at some point in time, whether it's this week, next week, or the following week after that. If Matt Rhule keeps losing, make no mistake, I'm telling you, you're gonna have to make a move, and you better have a plan in place. So, like I said, there's a couple of options that you can go. I like to see quarterbacks coach Sean Ryan and see what he would bring to the table, not only as as a play caller, but as can he galvanize the troops? Can he get everybody up and going? Can he be a leader of men? That's what I would like to see from him. And the only reason why I glanced over McAdoo is because I don't care for the guy. I mean, obviously, if you ask Tepper what he would do, everybody know on this team he would go straight to McAdoo or either Phil Snow. But I don't think he cares for Phil Snow, being that he done had to dismiss this nigga a couple of times. So I really think that McAdoo would be his first choice. And if he didn't want, I really think this nigga don't want to make that kind of move because he don't want to name McAdoo that as the interim coach, and he damn sure don't want to do anything that's going to put Rhule in a bind. So it's kind of hard to predict what the Panthers would do because Tepper is such a crazy motherfucker, man. Uh, McAdoo has the head coaching experience, but McAdoo does not. I wouldn't follow McAdoo. I'm telling you right now, McAdoo can't lead me. And that's just me being honest because I don't take him seriously. Now, granted, he can put together an offense, but as you see, Look at his fucking offense right now. So if he is a part of the problem in Carolina, why would you name him the interim head coach? That don't make sense. If he and his play calling is a major part of the problem right now, when Matt Rhule gets the boot, his ass goes too. Like I said, this is a tough one only because we know Tepper and his relationships with these guys. He likes to really hold on. Once he find a guy, it's like him. It's like with a woman. Once you find a woman, this nigga locks onto it. He sinks his teeth into that woman. He not letting go for nobody. So yeah, this is crazy. Yeah, this is crazy, man. What do you think the biggest hole in our team besides quarterback? To be quite honest with you, woo, great question. I think, and this is an obvious answer, but it's on the defense. I believe we got the biggest hole besides Frankie Louvu, right beside Frankie Louvu at middle linebacker. That's the biggest hole that needs to be filled. I'm almost under the impression that saying you should slide Frankie into the middle because he actually looked good there yesterday. But his natural position is outside linebacker. But you need to get a linebacker to be the quarterback on defense for this team. You need to go out and draft somebody. Make sure you get somebody young that can grow with the team. Make sure you bring them on in. Um, we also need to be able to generate a pass rush going forward. So when you look forward to the future, you need to also make sure you bring in somebody that can do pass rushing because YGM has underwhelmed. He's not what you thought he was. Like I said, the Ianitises of the worlds, they can take their asses on. Like I said yesterday, everybody at this point in time is expendable. I mean, you have to build this thing back from the ground up. So, I mean, it's kind of crazy. We can't really take any of these cats in. The tight is supposed to create mismatches. Hey, Will McCree, you over here killing me, fam. I was trying not to laugh at you, but you over here killing me. Yeah, I saw that fight Sunday, fam. But back to what I was saying. When it comes to this defense, you want to make sure that you take your time and you break this thing down and rebuild it the correct way. With that being said, on each level, you need to have a star or a young star that's going to be emerging. So, with that being said, on the defensive line, if Derek Brown is not your guy, you need to go out find somebody. Get a D tackle in the middle that can man everything. Um, the smart thing to do is get a pair, get a tandem, two guys that could really man that's young and can push that pile. Then, if Brian Burns is your edge rusher guy, you keep him. If not, you trade him. I mean, it's simple as that. You need to get the most value that you can get for any of these guys. If you guys believe you should trade Burns and see what you can get, I think these guys will be something to see. You said the Rams about to fight each other. You need to see Brandon Smith. When it comes to Brandon Smith, man, like I said, he's under this current regime, and I'm under the impression, man, with this current regime, everybody must go. I like Brandon Smith, but he's a young guy you can get a draft pick for. So I know you guys like him too, but I think it's you ship this nigga out, man. You can get a third round pick for him or something. You ship this nigga out, man. You can definitely try to get something for this cat. Man, what's going on with y'all? Y'all all right out there? Y'all can hear me fine? Here we go with the cut the volume up shit. Can y'all hear me fine? All right, all right, all right, all right. So, like I was saying, man, when it comes to this offense, this defense, you need to make sure that you break this thing down and build it up perfectly. Like I said, on the defensive line, make sure that Derek Brown, if he is your guy, you stick with him. If not, you go ahead and you find somebody that you can get in there and you pair him with somebody. Burns, like I said, if that's your guy, stick with him or either get rid of him. You need to sit down and talk with these guys and see what it's all about. See first of all if Burns want to be here. You need to make sure that you under the impression that once you bring in an interim coach, is he still bought in or is he halfway with 1 foot in and 1 foot out? This is some of the stuff that you need to start thinking about. Uh Shaq Thompson, if I were this guy, I would get rid of him because I mean he's an aging linebacker that's costing you way too much money to keep him. For his value, I would get rid of this nigga, man. He's really not worth the headache of what he's gonna bring to your team right now, which is hardly any value. He got more value as a fucking coach than he do as a player. Just me being honest. You see the nigga doing more talking than anything. Um, on the next level, JC Horn is the untouchable. You make sure you keep him. Make sure he's all bought into the system and the new guys. He's a young cat, so you can really see what you got with JC Horn. Jeremy Chin is another guy. You don't fucking touch Jeremy Chin. You make sure that he's comfortable, and you make sure that you make sure your star got everything he need and want. Xavier Woods is another guy. You might need to re-sign this nigga because he's looking really good right now. He's third in the league amongst all safeties, and he balling. So Xavier Woods he's pretty good, man. Those two in the back, you make sure they're comfortable. They're not going nowhere. Make sure that you keep them. Now, as far as the cornerback room, Dante Jackson, get that motherfucker out here. CJ Henderson, get his ass up. CJ Henderson. Lord have mercy. That's all this nigga got to do right here is turn his fucking head. CJ Henderson. Do this right here. CJ. Turn your head. The ball right there. One stupid son of a bitch, man. CJ, when I'm telling you, man, this motherfucker can't. All his coverage skills are horrible. When the ball's in the air, he does nothing. He does absolutely nothing. Fam. Jacksonville shipped this nigga for a box of cookies. He actually opened up his ass and came over here. We gave away third round pick for this sorry son of a bitch, man. You right. We got CJ while Bradbury is out there balling. CJ is the dumbest corner I ever seen because when he give up on a play, the stupid nigga always go out and push whoever he covered because they beat him each and every time. So instead of him trying to be a crafty cornerback, he just says, fuck it, I'm going to go ahead and just push the nigga. I'm going to push him down right here in front of the referee. The stupidest son of a bitch I ever met. Clearly a flag. That's all you see the ref doing. Throwing flags. Bruh. CJ Henderson. You need to take your pads off and lay them down forever. Like, football is not your thing, fam. Like, really, seriously, right now, fam, you should take your money and put that shit in escrow and invest it somewhere else, fam, because football is not what you need to be playing. I'm serious. I'm dead serious, fam. Like, next week, next week on the schedule, y'all gotta know this nigga gonna get his ass ate up. Y'all already know it. Y'all already. CJ, Lord, please do not play this nigga next week. Please, Lord. Please, Lord. I ask you to not let CJ play next week. Please. That's all I'm asking. This nigga, it's a damn shame we got to pray that this nigga don't touch the field. It's just that bad with CJ. Look at here. We just got off the Cardinals. We got Deebo Samuel and company coming into town. Deebo might do. Deebo might set an all-time yard record against us when it comes. Because if they put CJ Henderson on this nigga, I guarantee you he is going to eat Look, y'all just saw him earlier. Debo out there eating against Jalen Ramsey. So imagine what he gonna do against CJ Henderson. It's a damn shame I gotta pray this nigga don't touch the field. Bruh, Mr. Pugh, don't come on, man. Come on, man. Y'all know they did finesse us. They got a good tight end and a pick out of this shit, man. We gave up Dan Arnold and a third round pick for CJ Henderson. And the first year, the nigga didn't play. So the second year, they kept saying we're gonna treat this as a we're gonna treat CJ as a third round pick this year. That's what y'all got out of this? Really, Scott Fitterer? You know, I always say I have faith in Scott Fitterer, but when he started talking like that, I said, this is another silly nigga too. This nigga just as silly as the rest of these cats. Yeah, you damn right. He gonna be turning his head right in the back of the end zone for another touchdown. Bruh, let's go through this schedule, man. I mean, because I'm trying to see where the next couple of wins and let me get my paper out so that way I can mark down how I think we're gonna finish. Because right now, nigga need to yeah, we need to be sitting here trying to figure this shit out. So we got San Fran next week. Well, technically this week. That'll be coming up. I got that. So we're sitting right now at 1-3. At 1-3. I got a loss to San Fran. Next we got LA. LA. Week 6 against the Rams. That's a loss too. Yeah. Week 7, we got Tampa Bay. Write that down too. That's a loss. So right now, woo, 1-6. That'd be 1-6. After Tampa Bay is week 7. So after week 7, we'll be 1-6. That's 3 losses in a row right there. Damn. Yeah, well, yeah. Can we beat Atlanta in week 8? Y'all think we can beat Atlanta? Choir man want to know. Inquiring minds need to know. Can we beat Atlanta next week? Week 8. Can we beat Atlanta the next week after Tampa Bay? 1-7. Yeah. Next, we got the Bengals. Can we beat the Can we beat the Bengals? Oh man, you gotta love this shit, man. Can we beat the Bengals week 9? Oh man, niggas already put their 1-9. I'll be damn. So we'll be 1-8 at that moment. Next, we got the Falcons coming back up week 10. Week 10, Falcons coming back up. 1-9 right there. So if we lose to the Falcons twice, that ain't good. Baltimore, week 11. You know that juking nigga. Yeah, your boy Lamar. Can we beat Lamar? Y'all think we can beat Lamar? Please, somebody. Help me, please. No? No, okay. All right. 1-10. 1-10 after Lamar there. I'll be there. 1-10 after week 11. Can we beat the Broncos? Y'all think we can beat the Broncos? Yeah. I mean, Russell Wilson ain't having a good year. I mean, well, if any way we can sneak in, it gotta be in this week 12, week 14-ish area. Damn, this nigga said Lamar gonna put 45 on us. Damn. Ah, man. This is crazy. Our starters will start faking injuries by week 8. Oh man, this is crazy. So let's continue down this. Let's continue down this. Week 12. Well, yeah, well, yeah, well, week 12. We 1-11. Um, let's see. Can we beat Seattle, y'all? Can we at least get one from Seattle? No? Yes, no, maybe. I think we can get Seattle, man. We can get Seattle, fam. You watch it? Oh, so let's count this out. Let's count this out. Right now, let me make sure I got this together. So we won. Y'all really listen? Y'all listen? Oh, this shit. 1-17? 1-16, you mean? 1-16, right? So let's see. Let's see. Ooh, boy, that's a hell of a damn prediction, Dimitri. I'll be damned. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So out of 17 games, we win 1 and we lose 16. Yeah, yeah. Out of 17 games. Damn, y'all don't believe in Rhule, period. Damn. Come on, man. Your boy Rhule said we right around the corner. Y'all just gotta wait. The process is there. That's what the nigga said. I didn't say it. He said it. Y'all don't believe Rhule? Come on, man. Y'all got to believe Matt Rhule. This y'all boy. I didn't tell y'all the only boy I got is in my nuts. I no sir. I don't believe in Rhule at all. This y'all boy though. I'm telling you right now, boy. If Rhule makes it to next season, he got dirt on Tampa. That's what it is. He got something on Tampa. I'm gonna tell you ass that now. Yes, sir. Tell you that right now. He got something on Tampa to keep this nigga past all this. God damn it, he got to tell me what's going on. Man, shout out to the new subs in the building, man. I appreciate y'all for pulling up on your boy. Hey, if you're in here, like, subscribe, comment, show your boy some love. It's a laid back live tonight. We just chilling. You know, we're doing a little bit of talking. I realize everybody is watching the game, so I just wanted to come and kick it with y'all tonight for a little bit. You know, your boy Dub Q tired as hell. He been up since 4, so I ain't gonna be up too much longer. Gotta get up at another 4. Yeah, so I'm just out here kicking it, man, shooting it, because tomorrow we're doing our Tuesday night live. Y'all already know what time it is, man. Me and Zoe will be in the building. Uh, show some love if you want to. You can hit them cash apps, man. Y'all already know what time it is. Show your boy some love. This was the one from last night. So yeah, yeah, yeah. Show your boy some love. Hold on. Let me edit. Let me edit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You see it, man. How y'all feeling about everything though? Y'all taking it very well, I must say. Y'all taking the whole we losing and season over very well. Y'all taking it very well, man. Yeah, you're right, Rockhead. Y'all hit that like button and show some love, man. Yeah, like I said, it's a late night live. We just chilling, we vibing tonight, man. It's nothing major. We got the subscriber giveaway tomorrow. You don't want to miss that as well. Yeah, Demetri, don't do that, man. You say you're feeling the same as usual. Okay, God. B. Amos said he waiting on the mock drafts. Hey, man, y'all go ahead and put it in the chat. Quarterbacks, who you looking for? Name your quarterback. I mean, I like your boy CJ Stroud, man. I'm gonna keep a close eye on him. I'm very interested in seeing what he can bring to the table. Xavier Ford, yeah, you're right about that, fam. You most definitely right about that. Baker was suspect. Add that with Rhule. Not surprised either. These are some crazy motherfuckers, man. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. We not conditioned to L's. Come on now. Federer got to get his own coach and get his quarterback. Yeah, you're right, classic man. Hey, that's facts right there. Lord have mercy. And there go the spam. Yeah, man. But I'm gonna let you know right now. If I had to pick my quarterback of choosing, I would go with CJ Stroud. I would get a lot of guys. Yeah, you're right, Dakotas. I see they be there, man. I don't know who these cats be, man, but they always be spamming your boy. Hey, I take it as a sign of love. Them boys love to pull up on me and do that. Damn, D, I'm in the middle of a live. You want me to check my phone? Goddamn. Goddamn. Yeah, I got you. I got you, fam. I got you. I got you. Stroud, we got to make sure we do that, man. I'm telling you right now, you want to make sure, without a shout out, that the next guy that you bring in will be the guy. You tie your head coach and your quarterback together, bring them on in because they are tied together and joined by the hip. So that way, like I said, you don't start off on a bad foot like how you did here. I mean, you don't want to start off on a bad foot, fam. Yeah, so yeah, you see, boy, already getting there. It ain't gonna be too long for me now, boy. I'm telling you. But yeah, who do y'all got in mind as a coach that's gonna come in after the whole interim coach situation? If we do go ahead and get rid of your boy, like who y'all got in mind? I like your boy like Harbaugh from Michigan, man. I think he would be very, very good. I think he would be very, very good to get you. The 49ers will get Rhule fired. You think so? Yeah, fam. At this point in time, man, if you lose that game next week, and it's gonna be a crazy fest, we already know it. Matt Rhule got no excuses for what's gonna be coming. Yeah, man. It's gonna be hard for him to come out there and say he didn't prepare for this game. This nigga, I don't care how much you prepare, your ass going down because coaching at the end of the day is gonna show. And a Shanahan versus a Rhule, Shanahan, Rhule. That's gonna outweigh any day of the week, fam. I'm telling you, man. What's up, Stop the Cap? How you doing, man? Yeah, you already see it, man. It's a vibe, man. It's a late night vibe. Your boy here chilling. We just sitting here spitting the hypotheticals out, man. We just laid back, relaxed. It's a vibe tonight. You know, I was angry yesterday. I spoke my mind. I did a little bit of cussing. I got myself together, but I'm letting it resonate today. I'm letting it resonate. Matt Rhule ain't shit. Hey, it is what it is. Ben McAdoo ain't shit. Yeah, yeah, it is what it is. Baker Mayfield ain't shit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, it is what it is. I mean, to this point, like I say, if I gotta just come on and do a vibe every day just to get Matt Rhule the hell up out of here and drive the notion, I will. Because I'm sick of this motherfucker, man. I am. We deserve better than what we're getting from them. The fan base be booing Baker at the home game. Yeah, you're right. They're gonna be booing this nigga again if he don't get it together. I mean, let's be honest though. I don't think this nigga can get it together. Cause if he can, he would have did it already. So I'm here to let you know, let's be honest. In 16 quarters, he only had one good quarter. This nigga don't got it in him. He can't he can't redo what's already been done. You better get your last looks to the Rhule area. You're right, Kendall. Yeah, you're right about that. Get your last little looks, get on, get your pictures. I like what Leo said there. That shit was funny. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, and I was to say this, man. I want to just see a culture where we can sit down on a Sunday and watch our team all the way around just dominate on each side of the football, on special teams, offense, and defense. And under Matt Rhule, I don't think we had a game yet where we seen that happen. And I doubt it'll ever happen under this nigga, man, because he's he's ass. He's just a sloppy ass. I mean, at the end of the day, I hate to do this, man. I hate to do this every day and harp on this nigga, but Temper, you gotta understand this is the mess that you created, and we sick of this shit, man. You want to hear next Monday morning Rhule is fired? Shit, I wanted to hear that this morning. Oh man. And the whole time we've been here, we've been without an identity. Exactly. Nobody can fucking tell me what the identity is in Carolina because y'all niggas don't know because I don't know what the identity is. I guess we get hype. Who the fuck knows? He's a motivator. I mean, who really fucking knows what this guy's job is? Because I don't get this motherfucker, man. This is your boy, Matt Rhule, Mr. $70 million. You think for $70 million I could get more than a thumb up my ass? Because that's basically what we getting. We all getting fucked out here. Yeah, this shit ain't good. I said to myself, I ain't gonna never let a motherfucker fuck me. You're right. He is a used car salesman. I ain't going for the shit. Nigga ain't gonna fuck me. That shit ain't happening, fam. He can go and take his punk ass on. Man, you I'm under the impression, man, if you waiting on complimentary football from this nigga, your ass will die waiting on the shit from Matt Rhule. It's just he's not there. He's not there with it. He's not good enough to get it done. This is a crazy son of a bitch, man. Everything about this motherfucker, none of it is settling. Like the shit that he goes out there and say after the game. Like how he ain't worried about his job security. He's confident. After you go out, you start off 10-0, then you drop back and you let these boys come back on you. And not only do they come back, but then they score unanswered points and they defeat you 26-16. Look, out of 11 games, you lost 10 in a fucking row. Before that went to New Orleans. And I heard Big Cat say this morning on the live. He said he glad he went to that New Orleans game because that might be the last win we get in a while. Man, let this sink in, man. This nigga had a rating as a quarterback as a fucking 61. A 61. 2 interceptions, man. Two uncalled for interceptions. One interception that got batted. The next interception came from him throwing a awkward ass ball to DJ Moore. It is so bad the connection with Baker and DJ Moore. It had us actually questioning DJ Moore as a receiver. That's just how bad Baker is. Baker's so bad that, and this is the thing that's crazy. I can't be mad. I can't be mad. I can't be mad at this because you got to look at it. We knew what this nigga was before we brought his ass up in here, and we brought him in here, and he damn sure showed us what he was before he got here. Jarvis Landry, Odell Beckham Jr. went through this shit where they didn't look like number one receivers. And after they got up out away from Baker, Odell Beckham all of a sudden turned the light back on. No, you just don't automatically turn back on. That was this nigga from the get-go. It's just this punk nigga named Baker who really, really, really had him looking this bad. Baker is Baker is horrible. Like, I would hear the Cleveland fans come over here and talk and say different stuff about Baker. And I said, nah, man, that nigga can't be that bad. Yes, he is. He's that bad. Yes, Baker was horrible. You can't win with this cat, man. Oh, yeah, you no doubt. If Richardson was the owner, this nigga Rhule would have been out after the first year. He wouldn't even made it to year 3. Tell you that now. Wouldn't have been no year 3 for this nigga. He'd have been gone. So with that being said, man, it's your boy WQ. We in the building, man. Like and subscribe to the channel if you like what you're seeing and hearing, man. Pull on up to your boy. Rock with your boy. We on the chase to 1,000 now, man. You already see it. We surpassed 500. The 500 subscriber giveaway is tomorrow. You don't want to miss it. It's going to be spectacular. I think I picked out something great just to say, hey, I appreciate you guys. I realize, man, I am nothing without you guys, and I appreciate y'all for just pulling up on your boy and rocking and showing some love, man. We got to figure out this mess in Carolina that we got, and I know it's going to take nothing but time. I got nothing but time, fam. I mean, I ain't going nowhere. I hope you ain't going nowhere. I love the Panthers. I hope you love the Panthers. It's hard times, but you really see what you got when you're going through hard times. And so, you know, I really would appreciate it if you guys pull up on me. It would make the most. I'm telling you, it would make it very, very good just to get a chance to I'd appreciate it, fam. And also keep your eyes on the lookout. This Thursday, your boy will be featured on another channel for San Fran Talk. You already know what time it is, man. Pull on up, show your boy some love because yeah, it's gonna be quite an interesting talk on the channel. I will be posting the channel information with the collaboration that I got coming out. Yeah, show your boy some love. Like, comment, and subscribe, man. Uh, Tell me how y'all feel. Before I get up out of here, man. How do y'all feel about how we going in the direction that we headed in? I mean, I know it's some crazy shit right now. It's some crazy shit right now, but we all in this shit together. And also, I have the information. The information is called Last Second Sports. I'll be featured on their channel. It's a huge channel over there for San Fran Talk. I'll be over there pulling up. So make sure you show your boy some love. I'll post the link and all that to his channel. I'll post that tomorrow in the subscriber giveaway video to make sure that we get enough of you guys over there to show some love. So pull up on your boy. Hey man, it's me, your boy Matty Rhule, Baker Mayfield, and Ben McAdoo. We getting ready to go down to the unemployment office. You know, we're gonna see if they open tonight. See if One Stop can give us a little little head start. Little head start. You know. Hey man, it's your boy Dove Q, man. I'm out here, man. I'm about to go ahead to sleep and get some sleep, man. So y'all boys be good.